Ah, damn. Although I think this is more important. Being hooked up to the server isn't as important. Let me fix that real quick though. Let's see. Let me turn that off real quick. Make sure I can. Yeah. Let me get sound back in. I don't know why it acts like that. Because I don't need to be hardwired with the PlayStation. Just the internet on the computer. It's not going to do much of a difference. Okay. 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 Alright. We back. We are back. And this is. Oh no. I didn't. Oh man. Okay. I gotta start this over. Because I messed up. Okay. Okay. Let me redo this. Damn. Yeah. Did not want to do that. Damn. So. Damn. I created a team and the team builder. It's actually a school here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Super small school. Uh, Down there, kind of close to Uptown, more so on the south side of Charlotte. And yeah, they are actually a D1 program. They just became D1 a few years ago, but they don't have a football team. They actually have a basketball team and a few other sports. Like I said, pretty small school. Um, what is this? What is that? Okay, pretty small school. Definitely doesn't have like 10,000. Definitely doesn't have like 10,000 people or anything like that. And, I don't think it's working correctly on YouTube. I don't know. Don't have a lot of people that go to that school. It is a private school on top of that. So, you know, you know how that can be. So, I'm just waiting for these things to import. Oh man, it takes forever for these rosters. It's got 11,560 players to import. That's insane. I can't lie. Yeah, maybe it's not going as fast because I'm on Wi-Fi. Jesus, this is taking forever. Damn, it's just now halfway. Sheesh, this is gonna take forever. Man, I am not here for this. Jesus. Give me 1 second. Okay. So while I'm waiting for this, anyway, so the goal with this rebuild, it's already going to be challenging enough just because it's a team builder in itself, and obviously, you don't want to make a good team initially. So this team is going to be really, really bad. Okay. Um, Gonna be the cupcake roster. Gonna be a lot of bad players for whatever reason. Like the kicker or punter is like the best person on the team. I could have changed that, but I just kept it the way it was. So obviously the goal is to win a natty. Actually, the goal is to win a natty, have a Heisman player, um, and try to get at least two top five recruiting classes. Don't know how long that's gonna take. It's gonna take a while for sure. And we're gonna be a FBS school, so that means we're gonna be an independent school. So that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to put them in that conference. So what that means is we can choose anybody to play, and we're gonna choose, to be honest, the top 25 teams in the country every year. We're gonna choose 12 of the top 25 teams every year, just to give us the best chance of winning. The only thing is we're gonna turn off coach firing because we're gonna have some bad years. 100%, we're gonna have some bad years. Um, I play on 10-minute quarters, accelerated clock. I changed some of the wear and tear settings and things like that. Um, and the only other thing that I think I need to change is like some of the rain stuff. Um, Other than that, yeah, it's gonna be really really challenging. Um, Especially those first couple years with a lot of people trying to leave and things like that. It's gonna be really really challenging. But it's gonna be pretty rewarding nonetheless. Um, oh, finally, it just the roster thing just changed. So let me go ahead and import these guys. It took quite a while to do the team builder in itself, I must say. It probably took me about an hour, hour and a half. The thing that took the longest personally was the jerseys, in my opinion. That took the longest just because the jersey in the field to an extent, just because you have to make sure it looks good for one, and you have to make sure that on top of that, the jerseys have to look good before you export it to the game. So that takes a while because they have to look good, and I mean that's pretty tough to do. They have to look good in the preview before anything. So that's pretty challenging, I will say. That's pretty challenging. The wear and tear is going to be like the hardest thing to deal with in this game, I must say. Uh, I'm doing my own kind of wear and tear thing. Because I know there's another dynasty that I do with some friends of mine, and it's such a struggle week to week with wear and tear, especially for running backs. They make it to a point where you have to use multiple running backs. Like there's just no other way around it. Not that that's a bad thing, but you have to substitute them out so frequently. It's honestly kind of annoying, personally. Just gonna be honest. And oh yeah, I'm doing manual progression as well because it's just more fun that way, in my opinion. Um, Personally. Okay, let me change the conference. So let me put myself in a conference. Where am I? Would be okay. And I'm gonna put myself in independent. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, let me make my head coach. I'm taking out North Carolina. Just because, for one, I'm not a North Carolina fan. I'm definitely a Duke fan, and two, um, I don't have a rivalry with them. I made my rivals other teams, and I just wanted to take them out. I'm still gonna be a one-star school and everything like that, so no worries there. But I will use their playbook just to make them feel better. Never. I don't think I've actually ever played North Carolina in this game so far, so that'll be interesting. Well, so using their playbook will be pretty interesting. Fun fact though, their quarterback, one of their quarterbacks, he actually plays for Charlotte this year. Pretty interesting, I must say. I think I'm good. The one thing I wish they did with this game, I wish they change. I wish you were able to change skin tone instead of having preset skin tones. That's probably the one thing I'll say. You could change the skin tone with the hairstyles because they have some really basic hairstyles that they wouldn't have any other time. But I will say about the team builder, when you replace a team, even though it shows when you change your coach and things like that, like his wardrobe, it does change to your um, it does change to the team's colors that you imported. So I will say that is kind of impressive. I'm actually glad that they do that, honestly, because that would be kind of a pain in the ass if they didn't, honestly speaking. Oh no. No, no. Let me charge my phone. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Okay. So we are here finally, man. Says we gotta win 7 games. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, but we don't have to worry about that because we're always gonna be safe. So, it's going to be a struggle, 110% for sure. It is going to be a struggle, 110%. Um, yeah, not looking forward to that personally, but should be fun nonetheless. Mm, Let me fix something real quick. Okay. 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 All right. So the hard part, man, the schedule. Um, so I want to play my rivals every year. So we have Appalachian, Charlotte, um, NC State. I could have took out ECU. Damn, I forgot about them. NC State. Where's State? Damn, where is NC State? Am I tripping? Must be tripping. Okay, I can't choose NC State that week. Maybe this week. Hmm. First week for sure. Damn, I can't get these guys at all? Damn. They must have a hell of a schedule. Okay. Gonna try to find them, but it looks like I'm not gonna be able to find them. That sucks. Okay. So, well, there's that. Looks like I can't get Duke either. So, it looks like I'll just have to switch them out every year. Honestly. I can't even get Duke in the first week of the season. Damn. Damn. Guess I'm just not on their radar. Okay. So, we'll just leave the FBS school for now. We'll put BYU. Let's do the lower ranked. I don't know why they always have a 26 ranked team there. Sometimes super weird. Oklahoma. Let's do the lower ranked schools first. Let's do Florida. Oh, I already got Duke on the schedule. Okay, cool. I got Wake Forest, Duke. Okay. Damn, I can't put state on here. That's unfortunate. Let's put Tennessee. Let's put A&M. And let's put Indiana. Let's put Texas A&M since they're literally 25th. Although they may not. See, they may not even be ranked by then. So that's a problem. They may not even be ranked by then. Let's see if I can put them the first week. Yeah, because they could lose that first game. Charlotte and damn, who did I have on here before? Appalachian State. Damn, I can't choose App State. No way. No way. Okay. We'll just put App State. And we'll just put Texas at the end here. Okay. Brutal schedule. Oh, we already got NC State too, but definitely can't change that game. So that's literally the only game that's locked for us, hands down, which is kind of weird. But I guess because I'm using Chapel Hill. So, I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Right. So yeah. Let's see. Brutal schedule, man. Oh boy, we gotta play. Okay, we got a lot of home games, I must say. So we got to play at BYU, at Oklahoma, at A&M and at Wake Forest, and then at NC State. So we got a lot of these games at home, which is great. But man, this is about to be absolutely brutal. Um, no, is it gameplay slaughter? I think it's gameplay slaughters, where it has precipitation in it. Mm, it's still at 50%. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Now here comes the hard part. To be completely honest, recruiting. Recruiting is about to be absolutely torture. It's about to be absolutely torture. Um, I also did have to change the. I had to change some of the recruiting pipeline things as well. Just out of curiosity, because why not, right? Um, it's actually a left tackle. Okay. Um, he won't go for us right now, but that's okay. Let's see if there's any 4 stars actually interested. Probably not. Nope. But I won't go after any 4 stars really this year. I don't really want to take the chance. Don't really want to take the chance. Let's see. Try to get a lot of these guys in North Carolina, honestly. Damn, all the North Carolina guys are JUCO. That's crazy. Got 450 hours, so I can't really do a lot of scouting either. That's gonna suck, I gotta say. Um, let's take a look at the roster first, because I think that's gonna say a lot to see who's basically gonna leave this year. Because we know for a fact that there's about to be a ton of guys leaving for the portal, just because. So these two might leave. Brand exposure, yeah. Okay. Brand exposure. Damn. Championship contender could go up, so we'll leave that there for now. Honestly, we'll just leave that there for now. That could go up. Okay. Damn. Brand exposure, brand exposure. Those two are probably leaving. Why is it always the freshmen? Okay. I mean, we already know we're going to need an offensive line. That just kind of goes without saying. Damn, we are 57 overall. Goodness. We need a whole new line. Okay, okay. Probably won't get a lot of guys in the regular season. So we will have to go for guys heavy in the transfer portal. He's a senior, so he's leaving anyway. He's a junior, though. He already has wear and tear. That's insane. Like, come on. I will not be playing defense, just the offensive moments as well, just to make the games go by faster, honestly. Just to make the games go by faster. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh man, it's going to be a whole struggle. I just need a literal whole new team of corners. Damn. We got one corner that's gonna stay, basically. Damn. And maybe this guy. Everybody else, pro potential, C plus. Oh man, we just need a whole new team. Okay. Uh, I'm okay with. He's a senior, so I'm not worried about him. Damn, he's a junior. He's probably gonna leave, so we definitely need some running backs, probably. We got two that's definitely gonna stay. Yo, Ty Hardy is always in this game. He's always a junior. Okay. Okay. Let's start with the offensive line, because this is going to be one of the hardest areas to get some guys 100%. Man, we got nothing really in our pipeline. Let's go with that guy. And I don't really like raw strength, so see if we can get some well-rounded guys. Proximity to home, coach prestige. I didn't even look at this stuff yet. Coach prestige, playing time. Okay, okay. Let's do guards. Oh man, raw strength. Might just need them. Pass protectors, man, that's so gross. Well-rounded. Let's see if we can find a couple more of those guys. More than anything. I'm already at 10. Damn. Definitely need a center. Definitely need to look at like two centers for sure. Damn. No 3-star or no 4 stars. Not even close. Let's go with the agile guy. Any well-rounded? Okay, okay. And we need to look at corners. We need a lot of corners. Whoever's interested, man, we're gonna bring you on campus. Let's see, a lot of field guys. Not nothing else. Damn. A lot of field guys. Jesus. Oh. Any 4 stars? Probably not. He's probably gonna get taken, but we'll look at. Wait, what does he want? Proximity. Proximity. Okay, okay. Linebackers. Okay. You already know, man. Going with the athletic middle linebacker. Actually, there's an easier way. Going with the athlete middle linebacker. Just so we got some variety here. Veterans Prestige. A sophomore. Interesting. Damn, that's all we got? Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna get that guy in Jersey. So that takes care of all the linebackers. Receiver. That's gonna be tough. We got a physical route runner from West Virginia. Why not? Another physical contest. A 6'1" contested specialist? That's kind of weird. A speedster. Gritty guys are terrible. Elusive route running, but he's only 5'6". Man, I can't lie. That's such a disappointment. 5'6". Yikes. Okay. Let's look at 2 running backs. Anybody interested? No. Yeah, figures. We'll come back. Damn, what does he want? Championship contender? Not many guys looking at us. So let's just get 2 running backs and a lot of north-south receivers. That's all I'm seeing. Backfield threats and north-south receivers. Damn. Let's go with the athlete. And let's go to athlete contact seeker. And let's go to quarterbacks. Just out of curiosity. Nope. That's okay. Not gonna be able to scout a lot of these guys. Now I know the dual threat is just gonna have terrible accuracy to start off. But we definitely need to scout quarterback. That's very important. Not bad. Not bad accuracies, honestly. It's decent. I don't know if we're gonna give him a scholarship just yet, though. Ooh, his acceleration is horrible. Okay, we'll go after him. Yeah, let's see. That's decent. We can work with that. Okay. That's decent. 85 speed. We can work with that. Let's look at this speedster. 90 acceleration. Damn, he can't catch short passes for nothing. KJ Durant. Damn, he's probably slow as hell. Oh my goodness. He's a gem. Interesting. 83 acceleration. Interesting. 83 acceleration. He's a gem. Wow. I'm running just need to go ahead and just scout. I mean, just go ahead and go after these guys, man. I don't have enough points to just look at everybody. Whoops. Just gonna have to go in blind this year. I don't think I have enough hours to actually get everybody. Just gonna go after a bunch. Interesting. Duke doesn't have a pipeline for South Carolina. Very interesting. Man, we went after a ton of corners. Wow. We went after way too many corners. Damn. Okay. Okay. Is that... Oh, I missed somebody. Oh, it was the running back and the quarterback. Okay. Okay. Oh man, this is about to be a long season. Wow. Wait, let me change up the depth chart. This is about to be a long season. I got him as the gadget guy. Oh, that's the senior. 82 speed for safety. That's nasty work. Let's put our bump and run guy here in the slot. That should be okay. Our route artist, backfield threat. Yo, they use the same names every year for the generic team. Really weird. Oh man. Let's put a speedster in there. He looks like he'll be good. I hate that everybody's like a normal dev. Okay. Oh. Let's look at just the receivers in general. What is this? Championship contender. Nobody needs playing time, so that's good. .44 junior. Yikes. I actually got some decent tight ends, honestly. Actually, really happy about that. Got some really decent tight ends. Need one at fullback though. Oh, we actually have a fullback. Wow. Okay. I guess the hardest part is gonna be formation subs. So for me, okay, that's the quarterback. What is their speed? We're gonna have to get Ty in the game. That's a fact. Carrying is terrible though. He's a contact seeker. Okay. Definitely gonna have to switch this up a lot. Kind of just depends on how often they run certain, want to call certain plays. Probably. Because that's always the biggest challenge with this. How often they want to call plays is kind of what matters. Nobody has abilities either. It's pretty insane. Jesus, how many freaking... Dude, they got so many plays. They got so many things for this playbook. Okay. This contact seeker is actually pretty fast. Gonna get tired of some burn. Another contact seeker. Okay. 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 Oh shoot, that was just one formation. Jesus. Tripping. That was literally just one formation. So they used the pistol and wildcat? Wow. Mm. Damn, I keep doing that. Wow, they got a lot of formations with single back. They got doubles, they got trips. Damn. And they have wildcat. Okay. So they have him out here. Who is this? Okay. Tight end, right tackle. Um, let's put the speedster right there. Tight end. Receiver. Okay. 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 I think we're okay. Oh man. We're gonna see. We are going to see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Okay. Damn. I got an F. Only thing we got going for us, man, is conference prestige. Oof, we are almost dead last in brand exposure. Damn. Alright, let's see who cut us out first week. Surprisingly, nobody. Wow. Okay. Okay. I guess one of our bigger concerns is receiver. That's gonna be one of our top priorities, 100%. Can't get beat by Coastal. We don't. We definitely want to get this guy for sure. But I think we solid with everybody else. I might need to put like 10 in for this guy. Offensive line, definitely gotta go after some guys. Oh wow, Auburn is going after this guy. We don't stand a chance. South Carolina's going after him. What the hell? Let's just go after the two well-rounded guys. It's gonna be hard to get these guys though. It's gonna be very hard to get these guys. And let's put okay. Damn. At least Clemson's not going after him. South Carolina's going after him. Damn. We already got 2 of his hard sells. Okay. We kinda got a chance. East Carolina. Let's see. Let's try to get this guy. And this guy. Damn, South Carolina is trying to get everybody. UAB. That's interesting. Vanderbilt. Let's go for that guy for sure. And I don't think we're gonna get this guy though. Let's try to get him. Man, we're shooting ourselves in the foot. It's gonna be super tough trying to get some of these guys. And we're only going after athlete middle linebackers. And we got some tough competition. Damn. We probably don't stand a chance with that guy. The fact that South Carolina's going after him, he must be pretty good. Not that guy. We got UAP trying to get him. Let's put that big 25. Wake Forest. Nobody. Got a lot of people going after this guy. Damn. Miami, Ohio. We got Virginia Tech, NC State, and Duke. Damn. Yeah, we don't stand a chance with those two. Let's see. Virginia's trying to get him. Okay, we allocated hours actually very well, all things considered. We actually allocated hours really well. It's gonna be really tough. Okay, looks like we're gonna be in first for a lot of these guys. So that's good. First game of the season is a rivalry game, man. Damn, that's not good. Okay. We're still in a good spot for those guys. And it looks like Marshall is pushing for that guy. Coastal is pushing for that guy. We're gonna get our speedster. Okay. Looks like nobody's challenging us for this gem route artist, so we need to put I just don't want to lose to Marshall. I can't lie. Need to put in some hours for that guy. JMU's going band for band with us. Okay. Looks like we're definitely in a good position to get those guys. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take off some hours for this guy and put it in with him. ECU. Damn, they got more people. South Carolina offering him. Okay. Let's see. We're still in a good spot. I'm gonna wait till we at least get the top 5. Okay. Maryland is pushing hard for this guy. Maryland's pushing. Let's just, yeah, Maryland got that one, so let's just bow out. Looks like Wake Forest isn't putting as many hours in that they had. Okay. Let's just put 10 for now. And let's put 25 into this guy. Okay. They gotta be putting in like 50 hours for this guy. Damn. Okay, we're second for this guy. UAB. UAV really isn't putting in anything. They gotta be putting in like 50 hours for this guy. Damn. We'll see. Okay, we're the only one going after him. We got Virginia and JMU about to lap us, and for whatever reason, neither one of those guys are giving us a chance yet. Weird. Okay. Alright, well, we already eliminated a couple guys, so that is what it is. Alright, man, let's get into this first game of the season. Damn. 57 overall. Whew. This is about to be a tough game, man. And I got a trophy. That's what's up. Check out the field, man. The field looks so beautiful. I'm proud of myself. The field looks so good. My goodness. The field looks so good.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Got his man. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Flips it out in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And they're throwing the swing pass to the back, just trying to get him the ball in space to see if he can make people miss. That time, though, the defense, nice job with the tackle.
He might want another play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pulls it in. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? They'll go back to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That is
great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers in deep.
There he goes! They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Throws for the tight end. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Behind the chains now on second and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the
easy work. Okay, easy work. Man, they just came in. Okay, they got 3. We'll take that. We'll take that.
On the run, it's Strickland. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
Okay,
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Might be changing the route. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on.
One thing I hate about this game, your guys are just not fast.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all.
No way. Oh my god. How do you lose connection on Wi-Fi? Like, it is beyond me. Wow. Come on, EA, man. What are we doing here? Come on, EA. What are we doing, man? Wow. The game was going so good. Wow. Wow. Cannot make this up. Wow. Come on, EA. Now I gotta go back out here, man. Come on. It's 100
Great
degrees
place to start for this offense.
Sounds like Chicago.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Take that.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got him still on his feet. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Let's go.
They'll send the tight end in motion. On the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line.
No way.
Man, that is not the third down they were looking for. Going backwards now, big-time decision on fourth down.
No question about it. That can certainly rattle your... And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They strike first in that opening.
Hold on. Yo.
Better.
Look at this D tackle almost get me. Oh my God. Yo. He went, I guess, their left or their right technically. Yo. Look at my center. What? Yo. That could have been bad. On fourth down? Yo. Oh my.
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
Yeah, one thing about this game, they will miss an extra point. Okay. We stopped them. Okay.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays.
Here we go.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Turning it on. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
They like to play cover 4.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Let's run that one more time. Let's run that one more time.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Okay, you got the running back this time.
Finds his man. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. It's caught. That's a touchdown.
And this offense is...
It's 14-0. And it's on Heisman. They scored. Okay. Ain't gonna be that easy. Okay.
Handoff from the gun. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Got a man, it's Strickland. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Right down the middle. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he...
Earlier. Damn. Oh, they didn't score. Let's go. We got an interception right now.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Strickland. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on second down. That one comes out hot down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Gets the back moving. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws to the tight end.
Okay, tight end.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Throw that down.
Keeps it on the draw.
Okay, Tom.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Oh, yeah.
Puncks it out of the air. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss.
No way.
In a first half turnover can swing momentum.
Like that. Oh, my God. Oh, man. What is going on?
1st and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room. From his end zone, he'll go up top. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
You can't be serious right now. You can't be serious. I threw it blue and he overthrew it. What? What is this? Yo,
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He'll do it himself on the draw.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I don't understand that.
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away the...
Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the first, the offense stays on the field.
Where's the flag?
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd.
No way.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
What are we doing? He really overthrowing people this game.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long.
Let it hit that.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Drop the football.
I didn't even pay attention to that guy right there. Damn, man. They scored instantly.
On the run, it's Hardy.
Hard just gave up on the play. Oh my God. He just gave up.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. It's complete. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Man, I love the defense. How about the physicality on that one? That's a tough route to defend, and he catches the football, but what does he do? He gets him on the ground right now. Good physical tackle. No yak on that catch.
That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Wide open on the right. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
That's a touchdown with any other team.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board.
Damn, that hurt.
Never
a touchdown.
doubt.
He's so slow. Oh, man. Damn, that hurt. Okay, we stopped him. We'll take that. We'll take that. Ooh.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun, the running back has it. Got the first down, looking for more. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Looking for space, it's Tyson. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
They called a timeout, but it didn't work. What the hell just happened right there? Was the timeout fake? What the hell?
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
I'm so confused. What the hell happened to their timeout?
Back to pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
Hey, QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Excellent coverage and good.
How? Bro, how? What the hell? Yo, what in the hell? Okay, I throw it. Okay. I'm so confused here. What? Huh? No way. Oh, man.
To the hands to knock it away.
Well, defense wasn't fooled on that pass play. Great job by the defender knocking it away.
That's
A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. He wants to change this route.
they all should be blitzing.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Hauls it in. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Firing to the right, complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. From the gun, wants to pass.
Okay.
It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
Right. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, we stopped him. Okay. Let's take a shot. Let's take a shot. Let's see what they got.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Sends it downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Yeah, and the QB tried to use some touch, let that thing hang up in the air. But when you hang it up over the middle of the field, the defenders have a lot of time to go and try to get it, make a play. A lot of guys near the football. Nice job by the defense being in great position.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll try to pick up this 3rd down and keep the drive moving close to midfield. The offense changing the play. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. He makes the grab. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Your offensive lineman get hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Bears the pressure. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Honestly, that's a good throw.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Right on target this time. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Williamson. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st. And man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Gonna look downfield again. Grab near the sticks. It's Williamson. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Take that.
Knocking on the door. Offense generating in the red zone.
Looking to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone.
Okay, 22.
Put the clamps on that ball.
Let's get a stop, baby.
Quarterback may change this route. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Williamson. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You don't get a lot of
perfect.
chances like that in games, guys. Take shots
read.
downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. This time it's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after the completion.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking down the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down.
What is this game? Forsake me.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, going to the air. Got a man.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
He got free. He broke free.
Working that left side
yes,
now.
sir. Okay.
Steps into the end zone.
Okay, man. We up 7. Oh, we held on to the interception. Let's go.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Leaves it with the back.
Hey, Todd. Hey, Todd.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a quick throw out to the left. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking.
What a speed.
Got enough space.
What a
Sprints into the end zone.
Let's go, man. And we are about to win our first game of the season of this.
Couldn't ask for better
Dynasty.
starting field position for this offense.
This looks like this looks like
Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. He's got an open man. And it's in for a touchdown.
oh, they scored. Wow. They scored at the end. Wow. And somehow they still have all of their timeouts.
Military stun.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. They go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
You can't be serious.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Got our first dub. Take it, man. Let's go ahead and kick this field.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up.
First dub at the crib.
Right
Yes,
down the
sir.
boulevard, it's good.
Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great
Learning
start for the
curve,
winning
man.
team.
It's a
Now, for the
learning
losing
curve.
team, obviously, not the way you want to get
It's a learning
into this
curve.
season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job
Comes with
individually. But that's why you
territory,
play the games.
Comes
You get to
with
now
the
go back to the
territory.
drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. Lot to play for.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He threw for 340. He threw them 3 picks, though. That definitely helps. AJ Swan. Yes, sir. And they still got Kanye? Wow. They still got Kanye. Kanye's a beast. And they got crazy. Can't even lie. Senior, 6'4". Crazy. Got with the 85 throwing power. It's actually not that nice. Let me stop on that. We had 1 broken tackle the whole game. Demetrius, my boy went crazy. My boy went crazy. He should have scored that one play. He just slow. Tackles, it's not a good thing. Okay, but he had 2 picks. Okay. Okay. Free safety. Okay. Good dub, man. And it was a rivalry game, man. We need those. We need those. Good game. Good game. Man, they don't give us no love in the storylines. Okay, we're still in 2nd. Bump the championship contender up. Somehow stadium atmosphere goes down. Okay, I guess. Program tradition went up, which is kind of strange. Brand exposure didn't go up though. That's unfortunate. Okay. Demetrius, player of the week. Another rivalry game, man. I wish they had an intro. Let's see what recruiting is looking like. Week 2. Still got all of our points. could get this guy. We have a big lead. Got a big lead with him so far. Okay. No one's coming after him anymore. Okay, it looks like JMU is holding off on the brakes. We're not gonna get this guy over Auburn. Not even a chance. Middle Tennessee is coming through. Let's go ahead and put something in with this guy, since looks like South Carolina kind of cooled off on him. Damn. ECU is making their move. South Carolina's gonna catch us at some point for sure. This guy's already in his top 5. Okay. We finally got on the board. Okay, Wake Forest is catching back up. Let's see. Alright, he's already in this top 5, so that's cool. We actually have decent grades for this guy. Let's put 10 and this. Go ahead and put 25 with him. South Carolina's going hard for him. Looks like UAB is making their move. Okay. He's already in his top 5. We still got a chance for him. JMU's making their move. Still not in for either one of those guys, which is really making me mad. Okay. Still got a lot of time to get those guys. And we gotta play Charlotte. I wish it showed the name of the rivalry. Oh, I forgot to change the jerseys, man. Forgot to change the jerseys on them. Gotta show off the jerseys. Forgot to change the jerseys on. Whoa. I just got the. Whoa. What just happened? What just happened? Did we fumble? Yo, what just happened? We were getting the ball. Wow. We fumbled the kickoff.
2 running backs alongside the quarterback. Gives it on the option. Bang.
Yeah, nah, we both got white. I can't. Nah. I can't see. We both got white jerseys on. That's not gonna work at all. Gotta change the drip. Gotta change the drip on them. What jersey are they playing in? I actually like those. I like those. Those two. Not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm reloaded. Now we can see. Man, it's 99 degrees in Charlotte right now. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, okay. We got it.
Leaves it with the running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Please don't start this goofy
Now this
shit.
offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got him. He'll be stopped right at the 40-yard line, and do they dare try to convert from their own territory on 4th down?
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got it. 1st down and more. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Once I seen that
You guys have
orange,
both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches...
He got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game.
And he'll take it in for a touchdown. And it feels good to land that first big punch against him.
Oh man, they walk us down quick. Walk us down quick.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Please, there's no way y'all get off the line that slow. Okay. Man, y'all just got the ball so slow.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Might be calling a hot route.
Here we go. Set.
Wants to fire on second down. Caught. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here.
Oh my God, what a
Midfield, he's
block.
got room. Smashes through the tackle.
Way to run.
He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you keep it on the ground. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
I could not ask for anything.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And that is another first down for the offense.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Oh, God,
Can't
I hate
make
that.
the grab as he was looking for his
That's a
man right at the
catch.
goal
That's
line.
really a catch.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Just drive.
Man, that was unfortunate. Well, we got to stop that.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Quarterback running on the draw. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on first down. Snags it over the middle. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Looking at a second and short now. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He'll throw on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Williamson. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Williamson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
This gotta be
He's looking to throw on third and short. snagged out of the air. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Safety was definitely.
New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Looking to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Okay.
And it's a touchdown.
Curl route in the end zone, man. A hitch route in the end zone. Let's go. Oh, yes. We stopped him, too. Yes. That's how you make a play. That's how you draw a play.
This time they'll go to the running game. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Brings up 2nd down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll leave it with him. Oh, he's got a chance. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it...
Catch and stride inside the 15. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Call that second timeout.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. From the gun. Give on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
He might want another play. Going to sling it on 2nd down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
Oh, they're going to score right here. Gotta get some good yards, though.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it in the middle, it's Williamson. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. After making his first field goal, he'll try to put up another with a shorty from 26.
Way to kick that, baby. Okay, we stopped him again. Under 2 minutes, we got time. Okay.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. On the run, it's Strickland. At the 15, he's loose. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
That was scary.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the eye.
That's such bullshit.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Might be changing the route. Off the play fake. And he's
jumping.
It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Why are you jumping?
And that's a gift, right? Like, he was pretty dang open, and that drag route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, chew up some yards, but the defense will take it. And I tell you what, when you go over the middle, man, you got to have some courage, and I don't know if he felt some pressure and some bodies around him, but that was a clear drop.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Fakes the grab. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could.
So
throws a strike
Connor
to the wide
Harrell,
receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Carolina last year.
Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down.
Actually,
The give to the single back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got his man, makes the grab.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Slams into the line and through for a touchdown.
Crazy. Getting hit stick by a corner in the end zone is crazy work. Okay.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Way to block him.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
He would have broke that.
Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Tyson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Take that.
Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Way to catch the ball.
Finds a man in the middle. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the...
Unloads it downfield. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. He managed a few
I
yards.
didn't even see that guy, man. Great. We get the ball back, though. I think the sun was in my eyes. The sun was in my eyes. Couldn't see me.
QB draw. He has the first and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Like, I know my team isn't that good, but come on. Can we just hold on to the rock? Is that so much to ask?
And now let's see if the offense can
we
bail
just
itself
hold
out
on to the
after the second down misfire. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll come through on third down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Yo, Mike.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
He's literally
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this
And
drive.
they can't call that? Man.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got the back in the middle. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. Tempo in overdrive.
Good enough for first down.
Looking downfield on first down. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
I should have just threw it underneath him.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result.
I should have just threw it underneath, bro. We stop him again. Gotta take it underneath.
They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits zero. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Seriously, how slow can you
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
I don't even know how we have 189 rushing yards. That seems fake. I'm just gonna be honest. That looks fake.
To the ground with the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. It'll be third and long.
Let's go! Let's go!
He wants to change this route. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a fourth and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, fourth.
God, the ball hit on the guy's helmet. This is what we doing, EA? This is what we doing, EA? Y'all really want Charlotte to win this game, man?
From the gun, running back on the move. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
That's how y'all feel, yeah.
Sends it back in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. It's Williamson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
50 times.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
There's just no way.
Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
That's so embarrassing.
Third down after the run.
Oh, man, we're that slow.
They'll try to run for it.
No way.
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
No way. EA, what the hell are you doing? Look at this, man. How? EA, what the frick are you doing? It don't even let me turn, and then I get hit by the other guy somehow. EA. Oh, my goodness.
Fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Finding open areas. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And this is a situation this offense trains for, having the lead late in the game, running the ball to ice it. They're just bleeding seconds off the clock. It's been a beautiful drive so far. And the defense, even though they know they're going to run it, they just can't stop them.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
To the air on second down. Oh, they're after him. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a third and long. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
I'm going
They
left.
stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. The offense changing the play. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He spins that thing down the middle. And it's in.
Jesus. And of course they score. Of course. Now they're just going to really put the pressure on.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Right on the money. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The inside handoff. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
God, this game.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Turns it on in midfield. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Like, there's no reason for that guy to get me, ever.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Complete, out of the backfield. Looking for this.
You just didn't get enough. Oh, they missed it.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We ran the ball. We sure could not move that thing. I will say Charlotte has bad receivers. We got some bad receivers too. Like, they're just so slow. Our tight ends are just not that fast. That's really hurting. Like, he has 71 agility. Our vertical threat is probably our best tight end. For sure. Just not fast at all. Why I look like an old man? Why they got the old man face on there? I don't like that. Why they give me the old man face? Ew. Obviously, I don't even look like this, but they just don't have good faces. Like, what the frig? Yeah, we'll just go with this one. We're 2-0. Tough, tough game in Charlotte, man. Super tough game. Wow, man, super tough. Um, let's see. Let's go receiver as well. We'll save it for the others later. Hmm. Interesting. Talent developer. Okay. Guess that's why I could I guess that's why I could increase them on 3 instead of like 5. Oh, interesting. He has strategist. Okay. I don't know why they have this for kickers. No one's going to put a kicker on a visit. Like, I never understood why kickers, they value kickers. They put so many extra things for kickers. I promise you they're not that important in this game. When it comes to when it just comes to recruiting. Like, I recruit kickers in the off season, honestly. I don't recruit kickers until freaking transfer portal. There's just no point. And we're probably just not gonna get that guy, man. Nothing went up, which is really disappointing. But our real first test of the season is finally here, man. First ranked team of the year. It's gonna be a challenge for sure. And we're still in the lead. Okay, we took back over for JMU. South Carolina is, yeah, they don't want that guy as much. Maybe he's a bust. He might be a bust. They were going hard for that guy first. Then they just stopped. Okay, we took back over. Okay. I think Appalachian State's gonna win that at some point. And we're beating South Carolina. They're not putting in hours like I thought they would. We actually have really good grades for this guy. We're doing good for him. We could beat literally any of these teams for this guy. The only team that might give us a challenge is Georgia Southern, just because they're in Georgia. But since we got them on the map now, we can just put 10. We're doing good for everyone so far. They're gonna catch back up eventually, probably after next week. Appalachian State is, yeah, we'll probably be in 3rd for sure. But we're doing really good for everyone else. Um, we're cooked. Yeah, they're cooking us. We gotta get out on him, unfortunately. Like, wow. We got absolutely killed in that recruiting battle. Let's see, JMU is taking over. For real, for real. Again, we still don't have anything for that guy yet. Okay. Let's look and see who's left. Let's just look at 4 stars and see who's available, if any. 5 stars. Only this guy's not getting recruited. He's only got 1 recruit or 1 scholarship. 5-star athlete thumper. Damn, he's in Florida. Interesting. Should be plenty of guys that's not getting a recruit yet. He's in Florida. Damn. He's in Minnesota. Might have to look at those too. We got a gadget guy. We got a quarterback. Okay. Got some interesting prospects, man. A lot of them is on the West Coast. Pretty interesting. No one's going after this tight end or this guy. So that's all that's left. So let's go tight end. 4-star from VA. 4-star athlete. Wow. Let's go after both of these guys and let's take a look at this athlete, man. Can never go wrong with a 4-star athlete thumper. I know he probably doesn't want to come to our school, but we're gonna give it a shot nonetheless. Playing time. C. Interesting. And I didn't look at this quarterback. Conference prestige. Okay. Let's offer these guys scholarships. And that one in Florida is going to be tough. Man, that's going to be so tough. Almost forgot about the tight end. That's going to be so tough. Hopefully we can possibly get one of these guys soon. Or at least be on the board. If we can just get on the board, we'll be good, honestly. We'll be good if we can just get on the board. Because that's all that really matters, just getting on the board. Once we get on the board, then we can start allocating some hours to any of those guys. But I definitely feel like somebody's going to go after that tight end for sure. Oh, man. Okay, that's done. Cool. Okay, first big test of the year. Man. Texas Tech. But at least we're at home. Hopefully they just don't score every play. Or every drive. Hopefully they just don't score every time. Well, we start with ball first. So that's... we both got white jerseys again. I gotta look at that. Got to keep looking at that. Gonna go with the red. We'll go. Let's go back with the home alternates, man. Even though we had some bad luck a little bit with them, let's keep at it. Okay, looks like we get ball first again.
The gift to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at
chance on that. Let's take a look at this defense. Primarily the linebackers. Okay, he has 90 acceleration. Slow as hell. Acceleration is crazy. Let's see. He has aftershock. Great. Hammer. This is gonna be a challenge. Jammer, ball hawk, and blanket coverage. 82 man, 78 press. Yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. I got a free safety that's got 91 speed with knockout and hammer. Jesus. He's got knockout and house call wrap up. He's got man.
all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Quarterback may change this route. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
The hardest thing to do in football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense, not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a quick look at the They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll go right back to him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is about to be a long...
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Fires to the middle. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He was thinking big return, didn't get...
Of course the ball bounced in the air for 3 hours. My first BS interception of the game.
He'll start this drive firing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
This one's complete. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Wide open downfield. Wide open space. He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown.
Love to see it. Way to get open. Way to get over. Okay, get a pick.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's got it.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got him in the flat. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for room, it's Tyson.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30?
Oh my God.
Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. Oh, that one will leave a mark.
Factor there. Damn. Guess not. Okay.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive.
Just kick that regular next time.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And you can see why it's so tricky for a defense to have to stop these draw plays. Everything the offense is doing is telling you pass. The quarterback, the offensive line, the running backs delaying. You've taken your deep drop in coverage, and now you've got to rally and find the football and do it, trying to avoid these big 300-pound bodies running at you full speed. Not an enviable task.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
It's another first down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
To the wrong person. Man, we got to do better. It's already 2 picks. Do it to the wrong.
Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
From their own 18-yard line, it's 1st down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. A fair catch taken just inside.
Okay, we stopped them again. We gotta score. We got to score.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
Thank you. That's always a penalty. They do this every game.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williamson. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
I know everyone's yelling like, you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a third down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting off the field. Last drive, they forced a punt. Here on 3rd down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They may be jogging off here soon again.
Quarterback making checks. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Good enough for
Give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. On target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
first down for the offense.
He leaves it with his back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. Finds us back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Oh, my goodness.
Right down the middle.
Oh, my goodness.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Let's go, man.
And the
He was
off-
surgical that drive. Okay, we stopped him. I love to see it. What did he surgical?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
Hold on, Tom.
Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard
Relax.
gain on that one.
Hold on.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime.
Shock the world?
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Can we beat?
Thanks, fellas.
Number 10.
Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half.
Kick this one away.
They're down. They went up from 25 to 20.
He'll return it. Stopped at the 17, and he's...
Okay. Nice punt. Let him punt.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
I barely had time to look.
Might be calling a hot route. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. That's reeled in. It's Williamson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Tight end now in motion. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Hardy. He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
The run from the shotgun.
It's high.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to take it.
God damn.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1.
They are not it.
Looking to fire.
They are not it.
Grab near the marker. It's Williamson. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They have a first down at the 41-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. Making side adjustments here. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to throw again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. 1st and goal for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Oh my goodness. Oh
Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone.
Great awareness by that defender that time. Seeing the ball thrown, getting his big paw, knocking it down, and now you set up 2nd down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to...
Oh my God, I hate this game with that BS. Get the ball back. Oh, I should have freaking...
Split backs here. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a 1st down.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2nd down coming up. He might want another play. They'll run play action. Buys a little time. Slithers into space. And he scoops his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Oh, of
And
course
it
they
is
get a
another
pick.
interception. Just a
Man,
terrible
you
struggle
cannot make
for
this
this
shit
quarterback.
up.
All
You
kinds of
cannot
room to
make
the
this
right.
shit up.
Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Can't make this
What
shit up.
momentum you get when the...
I swear you can't make this shit up in this game. Yo, they really want them to win. Man, you can't make this shit up. Oh my God.
They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25.
Can't make this up.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short
9
gain.
for 21.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And we've reached the end of the 3rd, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Got it in the middle. It's Williamson. Turning it on. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal for the offense. Back to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. They're going to run it.
Didn't even
He
block him.
cannot get it in. A mere inches away from Pater.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys.
Damn, I want to throw this controller. No way. No way.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Come on.
On the move, it's Hardy. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
It's complete to the left. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Of course, they don't catch it. Only the computer can do that.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Might be changing the route.
Of course, they would never catch that.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Using the quick game. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Gets it out quickly. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. Wants to pass. Trying to find the end zone. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 3rd and inches. Who can impose his will?
Come on, man. You cannot be serious.
From the gun, wants to pass. And it's... Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese, and there were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases.
We should have won that game. That's so frustrating. That's super, super frustrating, man. That defensive pick 6, that defensive line pick 6 was the most bullshit I ever seen. I swear it was. That was literally the most bullshit I ever seen in this game. At that particular moment, that was such bullshit. Our brand exposure jumped all the way up to a B minus. Wow. That game was such bullshit. Man, the fact that a guy got player of the week and we lost is crazy. Oh well, this is the independent, so like there's always a chance we'll get somebody for player of the week. That was such bullshit. That was such bullshit. Okay. I don't know how good this guy is, but we're just gonna go ahead and throw some hours into him. Program tradition, yeah, we're cooked there. We could soft sell this guy for sure. We can definitely soft sell him. Let's put 10 in there. Proximity to home. This is probably program tradition as well. It's probably not a good one, that's for sure. Yeah, it's definitely that one. Yeah, we can't do nothing there. It's cooked. We should be skating by with him. We can actually soft sell him. Let's see. Of course, we're not on that board yet. We can soft sell him. And they got him on a visit. Damn. Yeah, we're cooked. Let's just get out. Unfortunately, we were cooked. We literally had no chance of getting that guy at that point. Damn. We might have a chance to get most of these guys without ever putting them on a visit, which is really good. I do want to put some hours into him as well. Along with these receivers. See if we can get one. The sooner we get them on the board, the better. Honestly. The sooner we can get one on the board, the better. I really want to go after a running back that's a 4-star. I don't know. We got a lot available. Wow. It's a lot. None really close though. None of them are close to home, so that's not good. This guy's in Indiana. Wait, did this say the Army? Oh, nah. I don't believe the Army can get a 4-star. No way. Nah. Playing time? Yeah, nah. The Army? Nah, we need that. We need that. Stop it. Let's see. I'm gonna wait till he gets to the top 5. Then we'll take off some hours. Wait. He's almost at his top 8. Let's just go ahead and take out those hours now. Oh, I forgot I gotta offer the scholarship too. Damn. Got a good lead with all of these tackles. So that's a good sign. The guards is going to be a little tougher. Especially this guy. It's going to be tougher. If anybody puts one of these guys on a visit, we might be cooked. We might be cooked. I need these guys in the top 5 to be comfortable. And then who knows who's gonna get him, but they're gonna come after him soon for sure. Nobody lets an athletic thumper go. That's 100% for sure. We got BYU next, man. Damn. Let me use the bathroom real quick. Okay, I'm gonna call it for now. Got some things to do, but we're in an okay spot right now. After this BYU game, but to be honest, we got some tough game. We're at BYU, Oklahoma, um, and A&M as far as ranked games. So those are gonna be tough for sure. We got to come with another game plan. I don't know if I want to get out of this North Carolina playbook just yet, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm throwing a lot of picks with my quarterback. I'm just gonna be honest. Some of them definitely my fault, but some of these is just come on, man. I don't know. I don't know. Somehow my pocket passer is faster than my backfield creator. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But for whatever reason, my pocket passer's deep accuracy is horrible. How is that possible? His awareness, that's why. I don't remember changing that. I'm gonna change that. I don't remember ever changing that personally, but I need, if nothing else, I need short and medium. I'm not worried about throwing the ball deep right now, just because we don't have the kind of receivers that are gonna get separation right now anyway. My receivers are not getting any separation right now, so we not even worried about throwing the ball deep. So their change of direction is so bad, man. I think I'm about to just put this freshman in, if you just want me to be completely honest. Damn, he got 42 strength. He got 40 awareness. Damn. That's bad. That's so bad. I gotta figure out something, man. I gotta figure out something. For sure. Because it's getting to that point in the season where I think I just need some speed, honestly. 89 speed is a hell of a lot faster than a lot of these guys. Honestly. It's a hell of a lot better than some of these guys. And he's 6'2". I mean, I don't know why Page gets up field so quick compared to all these other guys, but damn. He's a speedster. We're gonna have to try him out. We're gonna have to, yeah. CJ, yeah, you're just so slow, my boy. The pass blocking difference is night and day. That's the only reason I just can't play him. Pass blocking, man. Or the run blocking is just so bad. But I gotta figure out a way to get my other tight end involved. Honestly. My defense is holding up. My defense is doing their job. It's just the offense that really gotta put in that work. My offense has to put in the work. I'm surprised they don't give you no badges. Damn. I got one fast corner. And my slot corner is so slow. No way. That might be why you're getting cooked sometimes. 83 speed. That is not gonna get it done, no matter what. I don't care who you are. That ain't gonna cut it. He's bumping run. He's got 85 speed though. He's bumping run. His man coverage is a lot better. Yeah, he got 85 excel, and that's horrible. I'll take the 37 awareness. Jesus Christ. I've never seen someone that bad. Oh my God. He's gonna have to play. He's gonna have to. Let's see. He's leaving anyway. Brand exposure went all the way up, so a lot of these guys not even about to leave this year, which is good. 85 speed is insane. Why is this guy not playing? I don't know why they're all 12, but okay. I feel like I need to get Cameron some more playing time, man. Need to figure out a way to get Cameron some more playing time. We're gonna need him. Definitely gonna need him. He's so slow. I don't get it. Like this guy, 89 speed. I mean, he's short as hell, but come on. Did his speed go back up? I swear his speed was like an 84. Might have been the other guy. Oh no. They got a strong safety and all them in there. That's why. Might be why we be getting cooked. I'll take my chances. 83 speed, not cutting it. I'll take my chances with that lineup. Minus the awareness. I'll definitely take my chances. Fresno State a quarterback. What? That's nasty work. And the usual suspects. Alright, that's all, man. Appreciate everybody for watching. Please drop a follow. Please subscribe to me on YouTube. All that good stuff, man.